Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to an Alex's Shook reaction, and I am super excited because for today's video, we've got something a little bit different. We're going to go ahead and take a look at a video from Glitter and Lasers. Now, this is her Target video. You might be wondering, why are you watching a Target video? Like, that doesn't seem reaction worthy. Well, you would be wrong because this video was actually deleted and there are a lot of negative comments. People are upset with Anna, aka Glitter and Lasers. Now, if you don't know Glitter and Lasers, she is most known these days for her shorts content here on YouTube. I'm sure she's relevant on TikTok as well, but I don't really watch that. So she has almost 2 million subscribers. I guess you could say she's somewhat fat acceptance, but I have seen videos where she has talked about wanting to lose weight and wanting to better her life because this woman goes on vacation all the time. It seems like she is perpetually on vacation. I guess that's the life of one of these social media influencers. But I have seen fitness channels mostly focus on her videos because she does talk about wanting to improve her health. I did see a clip go viral on Twitter. There was this account that posted a video of her working out and they were making fun of her. She was in the gym and it's like, why would you make fun of this person who's trying to improve their mobility by going to the gym? I quote tweeted it and called them out. Anyways, follow me on Twitter because I am a little bit wild over there. Alex_is_shook. Anyways, let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? Okie dokie. Like I said, this video has been deleted. People are not happy with her behavior during it. Let's go ahead and take a look. This could get interesting. I don't know if I've ever actually sat down and watched a video from Glitter and Lasers. Now, I've never done a reaction to her before, that's for sure. But even on my own time, I have seen her shorts come up, right? That's a very small commitment. But here is her channel. She does a lot of shorts. You know, I am noticing that she has 2 million subscribers, right? But her views, it doesn't really add up at all. Like she gets 18K, 25K. I don't want to be that person who's like looking at her views, but this could be an interesting video. What I'm eating. Maybe I'll take a look at that one on my own time. But she is most known for her plus size shopping, like her plus size clothing. Those are the videos that do the best on her channel. And that's what she focuses on, even in the short videos. But also she does a lot of vacation content. Abercrombie and Fitch makes plus sizes. Do they? I remember when Abercrombie and Fitch was like against people who were of a certain size even wearing their clothes. And the CEO, who is a complete a-hole, I think he stepped down, but their old CEO, there was a bunch of controversy surrounding this company. He even made a statement saying that his clothes are for the cool kids. Right. And now nobody likes Abercrombie and Fitch anymore. I mean, they're struggling. I don't know if they're having a renaissance because the 2000s are coming back, but I wouldn't shop there. No siree.
So I am headed to do a little bit of a Target run, and I thought I would bring you guys along.
I love Target. I can't get enough of Target. I don't want to know the amount of money I've spent there. You go for like 2 items and it's $80 like that. That always seems to be it always ends up being $80 a Target run. I'm sure people can spend a lot more if they have a family, but it's just little old me.
Because Target's fun. And I figured you might enjoy seeing the things I pick up when I head to my local Target. Ta-da! Target!
Is that her family or just some random people she decided to film? I think I need to do a Target live stream. Christmas edition. Love to see it.
We've made it. They're hiring. If any of you are looking for a job.
Girl, I feel like that is very tone deaf. It's giving. Did you guys see Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio? They're like Gen Z TikTok darlings. I think Charlie was/is the most followed TikTok girly, but they did a video where they worked at Walmart for a day, probably like an hour, probably didn't even actually work. I haven't seen it, but people said how tone deaf it is, especially at this time when people are struggling. You know, they've got 3 jobs just to make ends meet, and these TikTokers are working at Walmart as a joke. Yeah, it is tone deaf. They love to make fun of us. They love it.
They are hiring. Okay, I'm gonna grab my
they're
pack.
hiring.
This is gonna be a big one today.
Girl, get a job then.
And off we go to the Target. I lied, because I did find like a big one that can like go in a little pair. I think they're really cute, and they're super affordable because they're in the dollar spot.
I love the dollar spot moment. I will go, like when I go on vacation, I will make sure I stop by the local Target to see what it's like. This one Target that had this miraculous Disney display. It looked like something they took out of Disneyland and plopped it in a Target.
Oh, yeah. It was like right on the end. It was my size. It was calling to me.
What size do they go up to at Target, I wonder? I've never noticed anything bigger than XXXL, but I'm always in the men's section.
A little tight. Yes, it's a little bit small. So that's a no. Oh, which is a bummer because it's so
Is
cute.
that the largest size?
It's like I'm right in between an extra large and a 2X right now, and so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I always just try it, which is makes shopping a little bit less fun because it really is a 50-50
Did she say extra large?
chance, 50% chance something will work, or just totally
Does she do a lot of Torrid, I wonder? I feel like for her, it's probably difficult to find pants.
fill.
I felt so skinny because I had to go from an extra large jacket to just a regular large jacket. So skinny. I like the vibes. I do.
Feels like,
Love a good beanie.
Why so much hat? Too much hat. Now my hair is all messy. Whatever. Y'all.
What would you think if you saw somebody like her and then they had a cameraman following around in Target?
It caught my eye, and if they don't have my size, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Influencers in the wild is cringe. It is cringe.
It is a bedazzled denim jacket. Bedazzled.
That seems to be her thing, like anything with flair.
Okay, this is a large, and I'm gonna go dig through the jackets.
She does manage to pick out some cute outfits sometimes.
I kind of love it.
I wonder how many
It's
clothes
so
she has, like a
ridiculous.
ton.
But it's kind of amazing.
And what does she do, like, if she's gonna lose weight? Because that was her. I heard she didn't make any progress. She said, like, a couple of years back that she wanted to improve her mobility because she does go on a lot of vacations and stuff. Disney World is her favorite, Disneyland. But she didn't make any progress. So I have to wonder, what is she eating? Because she also works out a lot and she is moving around a lot in these short videos.
I'm getting it. It's so stupid. I love it. I mean, it's teddy
What's
bears
that?
with Christmas lights. How
That
could I
looked
not?
tiny.
I had to. Okay, I kind of like this one. I don't like that I can't read it clearly, though. But there's part of me that's like, this is the one I wanted.
Warm
But
and
of course,
fuzzy, cozy.
Not my size. I mean, it looks very stretchy, though, but I'm going to let the sweater live its best life.
Do you guys remember, speaking of stretchy, there was a plus size influencer. Her name is escaping me right now. Shy Curves. She was a YouTuber, and she had a controversy where she went to Walmart and she claimed that she was discriminated against because she took a sweater to the dressing room, and she had this on film. So did she know that they were going to do this? So she took the sweater to the dressing room, and the lady, the Walmart worker, said, don't push it. And she was like, what do you mean? And the Walmart lady goes, don't push it. And Shy Curves claimed that the sweater was like extra, extra, extra large, right? But when you saw the video, I think it said medium. She was flat out lying. So it was obvious the Walmart lady's going to be skeptical. Like, what's going on here? Don't push it. You can't damage the clothes. That's her job. But Shy Curves claimed that she was discriminated against because they said, don't push it.
Not on me. Also, why do they make all this cute ass kid clothes?
Does anyone remember that? Like, please tell me you remember that.
And none of it in my size. That's all I want to say.
It was like years and years and years ago.
All of it.
Girl World drama before there was a Girl World.
Theme of this video. It's not my size. Okay, we gotta find this in my size. That's really cute.
They never seem to have my size at Target. I mean, some things. When you're large or extra large or medium, good luck. Good luck, because those are the average sizes. You can always find like huge or tiny, like a small or an extra small. Girl, I couldn't fit that since I was 21.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
A blazer?
I'm face to face with something that like I was destined for.
She's a blazer lover for sure.
Again, it's a, yeah, no.
That's probably a frequent problem for her.
What about this? This was supposed to be a fun and joyful trip, but it's turning out kind of sad. We're gonna turn
Nothing
it
fits.
Turn it around. It will,
But isn't she used to that?
We'll be okay.
No offense.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic here.
I think this is a plus section. Look how sad this is.
They don't have a big man section.
I'm gonna help my girls out.
You want to talk about discrimination? There's a ton of plus size clothes, but not big men clothes. Kohl's does.
They look absolutely horrific.
And it's big and tall.
Maybe put her in this so they can be.
What
like
if you're big and short?
They look pissed.
What is she gonna do? Girl,
Like, what is this? This girl has a beanie on too.
she's not gonna.
So bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep her pants because I think it's gonna be too much. Just
She's not gonna do that, right?
Honestly, these two mannequins should
She's got her parts out.
be together because they're both going to a party.
Why do I feel bad for the mannequin?
I gotta keep her. Let me just keep this clean
Keep her
for a
decent.
second. What are these shoes? Who is this girl? Give me that.
Girl, you don't mess with the mannequins unless that's the last size left and you really want it and you know it fits.
Give me that. I know what I'm gonna use.
She's not.
Girl, you need a sparkle. What the hell?
Girl, that's not.
Oh, get this in.
She has the. What?
There's a Target
Did she do this on purpose?
person like right across the way, and I'm
Right, because they're working and you're literally over there changing the shirt on the mannequin.
just having to pretend like nothing's happening.
Do they have to do a specific one, or does the person that work there pick out an outfit that they would like or they think looks good?
But I gotta help the girl out. She looks rough. My work here is done.
You
But
can't.
seriously,
What's the point of that?
you want people to feel better about themselves? Make the mannequins look good. How are people supposed to feel like they're gonna look good in your clothes when your mannequins, who are perfectly proportioned, look like trash? That's all I'm gonna say.
She just didn't like that sweater. If your feelings are hurt by a mannequin and you don't like the outfit, move on. Like, move on. People are so wrapped up in their feelings. I mean, like they said on their Kardashians, Kim, there's people that are dying. Okay? Get over it. Get over it. And there she goes, dancing away. These retail employees don't get paid enough to deal with this BS, not to mention like the people who have a fit over things that are not your problem. That's the worst thing of working customer facing, whether it is Target or Walmart or a restaurant or anything, when it's out of your control and the customer goes off on you and blames you. That's the worst part of working in these.
Ironically, my black
stores.
shoes are a bit big right now, so I'm trying to find, oh, these. These are amazing.
They're pretty cute.
They're like $50, which is like a really good price. But I don't need them, so they're going back. That's cute. But like, how is that an XL? I'm gonna look and see if they have this online at Plus.
It is an XL, girl.
Because if they do, I'm gonna buy it.
XL's not really that big. I don't know. Like, until this past couple of months, I wear an XL. I think this t-shirt's an XL. It's a little big for me, but yeah, so I was 180 and an XL was the right size for me. Now I'm 170 and I'm getting into the L's, but yeah, 180 is not really that big for a man, but that's an XL.
Like this, oh my gosh. Do you see the vision? Like, this is me. And I need
She's just gonna throw it back.
I worked out in one the other day and my boobs popped out the side. And that is the reality of
I think you've got enough workout gear,
right
girl.
Things
She's got enough food, enough clothes, enough food. Freudian slip. She's got enough clothes to last a lifetime. Look at her just tossing it.
popping out of where they're supposed to be.
That was like disrespectful.
And not in a good way. I'm constantly losing my new iPhone charging cord. It's
She's the person that the employees are looking at and rolling their eyes. Like, I just folded that whole display. And now here's this woman tearing it apart. I can't imagine the frustration. I've never worked in a clothing store before.
driving me nuts. And I just thought this one was cute because look at the back.
But a lot of restaurants, a lot of customer facing. I've always been like the cashier or the host.
Yeah, this one, it'll probably last like 2 weeks, but I swear I lose them, break them
Probably
all the
it's
time. I am
junk.
not a gentle person and I'm okay with that. How did this take me so long to notice?
That bothers me, people who treat their stuff like crap. I treat my stuff very well. I cradle it like a baby. It irks me when people don't treat their stuff right. But she definitely seems like the type to just throw it all around.
It's so gross. Who knows what that is?
What? That was just like a pair of baby socks, right? What is she doing with it? Just throwing it on the floor?
I'm okay with that. How did this take me so long to notice?
I don't know.
So
What
gross. Who knows what that is? Oh my god.
Did she throw a product in the trash?
They're really soft. I don't think I've ever held a Squishmallow before.
You're getting your face oils all over it. Ugh. Gross.
Squirrel.
And those aren't easy to wash. I don't think you can just throw those in the washer, can you? Maybe you can, but I'm not a Squishmallow person. It's too much. They're large. No offense to those people that like them.
Do I need this?
I know a really good YouTuber who loves Squishmallows.
Actually, Justin's canceled, so no.
NSYNC. Yeah, Justin's
I know this
canceled.
isn't the break.
I approve. Some people don't realize that Backstreet Boys was actually way more successful than NSYNC. I think at the time we always pitted them against each other, Backstreet versus NSYNC, but it wasn't a competition. Backstreet was number one. Although the most successful member out of all of them was Justin Timberlake. And even Lance Bass is probably more famous than most of the Backstreet Boys. You don't really hear from them, except for maybe Nick Carter. But the last time I heard about him was allegations.
And that's on TikTok, but I keep seeing this thing on TikTok.
I see
and
that
it's
too.
like, I've always wanted to try it, so I was like, for $30,
Yeah, girl, take it out and just try it right there.
I'm gonna try it. I don't even know if it's gonna fit around my waist. It is very particular.
You might want to, I'm sure there's some measurements on it. I mean, she's a plus size person. She has to know her waist measurements by now, right?
Legs, things that feel soft. If it feels like a blanket, he'll wear it. If it feels like anything else, he won't.
My one dog won't wear anything. She hates it. So I feel so bad. I'll like put it on, take a picture, take it right off. And then my other dog does not mind clothes at all.
Then I'll pass the soft test. Okay, so I'm like pretty much done. I just need to hit up protein and snacks. Because I'm a protein girly now. And then, yeah, pay and check out.
She literally can't even behave in the Target to the point where she had to take the video down. Can you imagine?
I'm gonna get some Alani News and Rocky Road. You guys suggested I try these.
It just goes to show you how selfish she is, really. I mean, she doesn't, and even that quip in the beginning, are you guys looking for a job? They're hiring. She doesn't, I really am frustrated with people that don't think about the service employees. And it's not like you have to bow down and tip your Target employee, you know what I'm saying? But just be respectful, you know, fold it back up or put it back where it belongs. My dad always would get angry with me when I was a kid and I just like put something somewhere. He was like, no, put that back now. Or people who are rude to the restaurant worker. I would end a date like right then and there. Luckily, that's never happened to me where someone has been rude or conceited in that way. I remember Scott Disick like shoving $100 bill in the waiter's mouth. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. But just think about these people because they're there to work. And why do you have to make their situation even harder? We all know that people are going through a lot right now. So just these little things, you could either ruin a person's day or make it a little bit better or just not make it worse.
Think bars, so I'm going to throw those in. I'm kind of barred out though. I want something else that's not a bar, so let's see what we
barred out. When I was younger, barred out meant something else.
find. Maybe we have a challenger because I just found Red Bull makes a peach version now. The energy game is getting too intense for me. Too many options. Snagging a couple Smart Sweets. Sour Buddies are the best Smart Sweets. Don't come for me in the comments. You know I'm right. Okay, I'm going through the beauty section.
This kind of makes me see her in a different light, to be honest. I thought she was like just this goofy, carefree YouTuber. She was a big girl. I don't care. I don't hate people because they're fat. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she didn't see anything wrong with this video and just posted it up, obviously we'll take a look at some of the comments when I get done reacting to the video. She didn't see anything wrong with her behavior in the video at all and just put it up. I think that these influencers are so out of touch with reality and what it's like to work in one of these places or to work in a restaurant, and they have no regard for other people and what they're going through. And they don't see what people go through working like a 9-to-5, right? Or working in a Target, for example. They're very out of touch with what it means to be a normal person and work a quote regular job. I do see influencing as like, it is a job. It is a job now. It's 2023. We have to admit that at this point, especially in like California and stuff. There's so many influencers and they bring home a lot of money. But I prefer someone who's more humble, I guess. Something tells me that she didn't struggle. I will never treat like a fast food employee bad because I've been there. And I know that a lot of the stuff is out of their control. And although I do get mad to myself if they forget my sauce and I scream in my car, I'm not going to go scream at them. I'm just going to ask, can I please have my sauce?
And I'm not allowed to buy anything because I have way too much stuff I have not used already. But it's always like alluring, especially at holiday season, because it all looks so dang cute.
Exactly.
This Target has like fancy stuff. I haven't been in a Target for a long time.
Oh yeah, they have the new like bright area. It's like a mini Ulta, I think. It's so clean and the lighting, that does a lot. Walmart can be like dark and dingy sometimes. Walmart is pushing you out. Target's inviting you in. Because I listen to a lot of like Walmart conspiracy theories, and one of the good ones is that they're pushing you out of the store. They want you to do online shopping and rapid pickup type style. So they leave these pallets of goods and they just make shopping in the store such a hassle. They have these areas that's one way in, one way out, and there's cameras everywhere. I understand they want to deter shoplifting. At what point does it get annoying to the shopper to the point where they don't even want to be in the store? But I guess that's Walmart's aim, because you feel, as someone who does pay for their items, who does not shoplift, like you're being punished, like you're being watched. And it's not a good feeling when you've done nothing wrong.
Because I usually order online. And like Target got even fancier, if that's possible.
It's not really fancy. It's Target, but
Jeez.
Bougie Walmart.
You like never find them in boxes, bags here. Trying to see if they have this one, but I like the sour cream. Oh, yes! Sorry, I'm really excited. I get excited about protein chips. This is who
You know, the employees probably know her. If this is her local Target, because she goes on a lot of trips, then they probably know her as that woman. Somebody's got to follow her around and clean up after her.
I am as a person now, but they've got the chicken and waffles. Ew.
How long until they notice that she changed the mannequin?
And
Who does that?
I've been waiting to get these.
Who does
because
that?
I haven't seen them yet. Spicy queso. So
I feel like she's the type of person to get this like protein junk food and think it's healthy. Sure, in moderation, it's fine, but it is still junk food. Not gonna lie, I like it. I love the complete cookie, but it's a lot of calories. And at the end of the day, it's calories in and calories out. And clearly she's bringing a lot in and there's not a lot going out. I have to wonder, because she's always working out. She's always walking around Disneyland. How many calories is she intaking? Because she's still maintaining or even gaining. I don't understand it. It's almost incomprehensible.
And they have the Quest crackers. The protein section at Target is popping.
She has to be eating something like, it is. She has to be eating something like Ben and Jerry's, like very high in calorie, but not a lot of food, very dense calories, like ice cream.
It is popping.
Because that's easy.
What are these?
If you have it every day, it's easy to gain weight with ice cream.
I've never had these before. It doesn't have enough protein. Like, I have to eat so much freaking protein for recovery that...
What is she recovering from? Is this like an ED sort of recovery situation where she has been binging over the years and now she has the protein, a lot of the protein? I know a little bit about that, but not a lot.
Oh my God! This is like Christmas for like protein chips.
I feel like the nutritionists have kind of taken on some of this fat acceptance, body positivity language.
Legendary Foods that makes the most incredible Pop-Tart stuff.
Those are horrible. I've had those protein Pop-Tarts. They're not good at all. Don't get them. Just get a Pop-Tart if you want a Pop-Tart.
Now has protein chips. And I've heard that they're really freaking good.
Are they? They're
I
still
never knew this.
chips.
I'm coming to Target for protein shit all the time. I'm like, it's so sad how happy I am about this. I know this is like the saddest thing in the world, but
It's all junk food. Let's be real here. It's all junk food. Not gonna lie, I like the One bars. I will have that as a breakfast meal replacement.
literally geeking out here. This is the brown, it's the brown, I can get the brown sugar ones here. I was ordering these online.
Those are horrible. They taste like cardboard. And yeah, you do kind of get that sometimes with the protein. It's not good. Like these Quest snickerdoodles. I had the complete cookie snickerdoodles. They're the best. So good. Don't delude yourself into thinking they're healthy because they're not. But these Quest snickerdoodles, awful. Awful.
They have it all. They literally have everything that I've been paying ridiculous shipping to get, and I didn't even know it.
You don't come to Target? They've had that for years.
I'm literally having a moment right now. I'm having a moment. Oh, I gotta get those. I don't want to drop those. Look at that sexy man brushing his hair. It makes me want to brush my hair. Suddenly, I want to take care of myself for all these sexy...
She's delusional. It doesn't look like she brushed her hair for the video. I mean,
this might be my favorite section of the entire Target.
She got like $50 worth of protein junk food. All right, so let's go ahead and read some of these comments. She was roasted in the comments to the point where she felt the need to take this video down. It was that bad. I do wonder, like, what was the like to dislike ratio? You can still see it if you have Google Chrome and you download a certain plugin. I also want to say I got this video and these comments from the farms, so giving credit where credit is due. I had a hell of a time trying to find this video. It didn't seem like anybody on YouTube re-uploaded it, but people aren't really watching Anna in the way that they watch Foodie Beauty, for example, where they archive everything that she does. I guess on the farms they do, but not really on YouTube. There are some reaction channels to Anna Glitter and Lazers. I thought that she was like a positive, fun person. I didn't really see this side of her. Mostly fitness channels cover her. Yeah, like Alan Roberts. I did see Chikara Transformations reacted to this very video as well. That's not really where I'm coming from. Fitness, because like I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not someone who works out all the time. So let's look at these comments. A lot of people are talking about how she just threw the stuff around. Let's take a look at this one from Denise. You are making a mess of the store. Why? Make a small effort to refold stuff. Would you like to buy stuff that's been treated like that, balled up and tossed? That's a good point that I didn't think about. The people that are coming, not just the workers and the nuisance for them, the people that are coming to shop, you're seeing stuff all tossed around and picked around. I hate that. This person said she needs a reality check. You don't just go into the store and strip down the mannequins and decide what they should wear. I love your videos, but come on, no way are you an XXL or 2X. Get real. I'm half your size and a 2 or 3X. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm an XL sometimes. L or XL. You look great, but you wear stuff that's not your size. That jacket was tiny. It's clear you never worked a service industry job, or you would have more respect and consideration for those of us who do. So this one's an employee, right? So they know exactly what the other employees are thinking. I remember the JC Penney video last year of you doing the same thing. So this isn't the first time that she's literally done the exact same thing. Doesn't surprise me. I don't remember the uproar from that one, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. While you have made some progress, can you just make a video when you're not talking about your weight loss? We know you've lost weight and that's great, but now your channel is turning to a big infomercial about weight loss and protein snacks. I didn't really think about that during the video. I think that Anna got a little bit of pushback because she's kind of part of this body positivity, fat acceptance genre, although I feel like they kind of put you in that box when maybe you're not. So she has gotten criticism in regards to her promoting weight loss, and people don't like that. For me, that's not a problem when it comes to her content. I think it's great that she's promoting an active lifestyle, even though it can't be easy for her to do these things. Also, shame on you. Ooh. For just throwing stuff around the store like that. Showed no appreciation for the people that work their asses off all day putting that stuff out and making it look nice. All right, one last comment here. Oh my gosh, seeing her do that also made me crazy. I think this is in reply to the mannequin. It was just so rude and thoughtless and enough for me to unsubscribe. So people are actually leaving her channel because of this. I don't think it was seen by many people. That may seem extreme to some of you, but I think the way people treat those in the retail or service industry says a lot about their basic character. This I definitely agree with. It's a major red flag when you see someone treating especially a service employee like that? How difficult is it to simply fold an item and place it back on the shelf neatly? I know that Anna frequently makes comments about how she doesn't care what others think of her, but maybe she should take a look at her behavior in this instance. I do understand not paying attention to the comments that just call her fat and make comments about her weight. There are a lot of trolls, and especially when you do shorts content, it is promoted to people who don't normally watch their channel, so they haven't been exposed to you. So I get a lot of really nasty comments on my shorts videos sometimes. So I can only imagine what she gets with the amount of exposure she has, especially over on the TikTok. Those kids on the TikTok can be downright nasty. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of this video from Anna Glitter and Lasers. It's not the biggest deal, but I thought it was fun for a reaction, something different. This caused some drama over in her community to the point where she felt like she needed to take it down. Now that goes to show you, she heard y'all loud and clear. So I'm sure the next time she films herself in the store, she will not be doing these things again. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, and I will of course catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye everyone.